Hello children. In previous lecture we have discussed up to question number 18. Today we will discuss question number 20 onwards. See, question number 20 is 3 points are given A, B and C. 3 points are given. What are the points? 20. A is given A comma 3. B is given 2 comma 1 and C is given 5 comma A. Correct? A, B and C. 3 points are given. Find the value of A for which the following points are collinear. The condition is these points are collinear. Find the value of A. And next part is find the equation. Hence, find the equation of the line. Okay. Then, if 3 points are collinear, it means all 3 points will be on the same line. On the same line. On the same line means A, B, C. If you will calculate the slope using this formula, which formula? 2-point formula, y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. We can apply formula for slope y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 when 2 points are given and line is passing through 2 given points. See, if you will calculate slope using A and B, one case. If you will calculate slope using B and C, if you will calculate slope using A and C, means using A and C, using A and B and using B and C, every time slope must be same. Why? Since the points are on the same line, collinear, and one line has only one slope, unique slope. Understood what is the advantage of collinear points? Whenever it is given that the points are collinear, it means we can find the slope using any 2 points on the line and every time slope will be same. Or if you have to prove that 3 points are collinear, two methods are there. First, you can find the slope of 3 parts. Slope of 3 parts means you have to find slope of AB, slope of BC and slope of AC. All must be same. Second method, you will find the equation of a line using any 2 given points. Using any 2 given points, and after finding the equation, satisfy the third point. So there are 2 methods for proving that the points are collinear. But here we are not going to prove. The question is already the points are collinear, then find the value of A. In that case, we will calculate the slope. It means slope of A. We calculate slope of AB. So what is the slope of AB? We can apply the formula. Suppose this is x1 comma y1. This is x2 comma y2. We have supposed x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2. Then slope of AB will be y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1 means 1 minus 3. x2 minus x1 means 2 minus a. Slope of A. Then calculate slope of BC. Then suppose this is x1 comma y1 and this remains same x2 comma y2. No problem. You can take any point as x1 y1 and x2 y2. Then again slope of BC, y2 minus y1. y2 minus y1 means 1 minus a upon x2 minus x1, that is 2 minus 5. Also you can calculate slope of AC, but it is not required. If the points are collinear, these two slopes will be equal. It means this is minus 2 upon 2 minus a and this is 1 minus a upon minus 3. Both will be same. Correct? Why both are same? Since points lie on the same line. Then, now, calculate this will come. Here I am writing cross multiplication 6. Then 1 minus a into 2 minus a this will be 6 is equal to, you can write like this, a minus 1 and a minus 2. If you will take minus 1 common, this will become a minus 1 and give minus to another bracket. This is a minus 2. It means this is a square minus 3a plus 2. Correct? Finally, equation a square minus 3a minus 4 is equal to 0. It means a minus 4 and a plus 1 is equal to 0. Any problem? Correct? This is a square minus 3a plus 2 transpose a square minus 3a minus 4. It means a minus 4 and a plus 1. Finally, what will come? A is equal to 4 or a is equal to minus 1. It means we are having two values. For both the values, we have to we have to find the equation of a straight line separately. Okay. First, I am taking when a is equal to 4. Here. Now, then if a is equal to 4, then the points are 4, 3 and 2, 1. Then slope will be y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. It means a minus 1 upon 4 minus 2. You can take any order. y1 minus y2, then x1 minus x2. This will be 2 upon 2. That is slope is 1. Then equation will be, we can apply this formula. Y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. Now you will take x1 and y1 as any point. We will take x1, y1 as any point. Anyone, 4, 3 or 2, 1. Already we have calculated slope. Then y minus, suppose I am taking this as x1, y1. So y1 is 3, y minus 3, slope is 1, x minus and x1 is 4. Then finally equation will be y minus 3 is equal to x minus 4. That is y is equal to x minus 1. It means x minus y is equal to plus 1. This is the equation. Correct? You can check. X minus y is equal to 1. Correct? Or directly you can write y minus x plus 1 equal to 0. This is when we have taken a is equal to 4. Now, second, if a is minus 1, then if a is minus 1, then if a is minus 1, you can take this point or this point. Okay, first we have taken this point, now I am taking this point. What? 5, then the points are 2, 1 and 5, minus 1. Correct? Then slope will be y2 minus 5. Then minus 1 upon 5 minus 2. Minus 1 and 5 minus 2. It means minus 2 upon plus 3. Correct? Minus 2 upon plus 3. Again, I am using this form. What? Y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. So y minus y1 means any point you will take as x1, y1. Suppose I am taking this as x1, y1. Then y minus y1 means y coordinate 1. M is minus 2 by 3. X minus x1 means x coordinate, that is 2. Correct? Then finally what will come? Finally this will be 3y minus 3 minus 2x plus 4. Correct? Then final equation will be, finally this will be coming 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. This will come finally. 2x plus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. Understood? So next question is question number 22. I have already drawn the diagram. ABCD is a parallelogram. Okay, question is ABCD is a parallelogram. Coordinates of all the points are given. A, B, C, D. We have to find coordinates of A, that is X and Y. And second part, we have to find the equation of line BD. So first part coordinates of A, second part equation of the diagonal BD. For diagonal BD we have no problem. Why? For diagonal BD both the points are given what? 5, 8 and 2, 4, and if the 2 points are given, we can find the equation of the line directly or indirectly. Directly, see how to find the points. Here I am writing directly one 2-point form using 2-point form. See, suppose this is x1 comma y1 and this is x2 comma y2. And what is the 2-point form? If you are remembering equation of a straight line in 2-point form, the formula is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, then x minus x1. Correct? This is the formula. Clear? Then substitute the value. Y1 is y minus y. Y1 is 8. Correct? Y1 is 8. Then y2 minus y1 means 4 minus 8 upon x2 minus x1 means 2 minus 5. Correct? Then x minus x1. x1 is 5. This understood? Correct? Y minus y1 means substitute the value of y1. y1 is 8, y minus 8 is equal to y2 minus y1 means 4 minus 8 upon x2 minus x1 means 2 minus 5. Bracket x minus x1. x1 is already 5. Clear? Now we have to solve. This will be y minus 8 is equal to 4 minus 8 minus 4 upon minus 3. It means we can write only 4 upon 3. Correct? Any problem? Clear? Then multiply. Finally, this will come 3y minus 24 is equal to 4x minus 20. Then finally equation will come 4x minus 3y plus 4 is equal to 0. You can check. 4x minus 3y plus 24 minus 20, that is plus 4. Correct? This is the equation of diagonal BD. Already we have done. That is why first I have calculated the second part. But how to solve first part? See, first part will be solved using the property. What are the properties of diagonal of parallelogram? Diagonals of parallelogram bisect each other. Bisect each other means if we will join the diagonals BD and AC. Suppose this is the O. If diagonals bisect each other, it means O is the midpoint of BD as well as AC. O is the midpoint of BD as well as AC. Correct? So we have to apply only that concept. So we will write what? Since we have to write since ABCD is a parallelogram, therefore diagonals bisect each other. Hence, O is midpoint of BD as well as AC, both. Correct? So first we'll calculate using BD. Using BD. What is the coordinate of O? Coordinates of O. You have studied midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. It means x1 plus x2 by 2 means this is x1 y1 x2 y2. It means 5 plus 2 by 2 comma 8 minus 4 by 2. Correct? This is 2. Correct? x1 plus x2, 5 plus 2 by 2, y1 plus y2. Then the coordinates are 7 by 2 comma 4 by 2, that is 2. It means using BD the coordinates are 7 by 2 comma 2. Now using AC, what are the coordinates? Using AC, what are the coordinates? x1 plus x2 by 2, it means x plus 4 by 2, comma, y plus 7 by 2. Correct? Understood? We have calculated coordinates of O using BD as well as using AC. Both will be same. Now equate. Now we are equating. Equate. It means this coordinate and 7 by 2 comma 2 both will be same. And when the coordinates of 2 points are same, it means how it will be possible? Corresponding x coordinates are same and corresponding y coordinates are same. Understood? If the coordinates of 2 points are same, it means corresponding x coordinates and corresponding y coordinates. So, what are the corresponding x coordinates? See, corresponding x coordinate. First here, x coordinates are x plus 4 upon 2, and here x coordinate is 7 upon 2. 2 and 2 cancel. It means x will be 3. Now corresponding y coordinate, y plus 7 by 2 is equal to 2. It means y will be minus 3. It means x and y are 3 comma minus 3. Understood? It means x and y are 3 comma minus 3. So question number 22. ABCD is a parallelogram. Coordinates of all the points are given, but for A point, coordinates are x comma y. So first part we have to find x comma y. How to find the coordinates? Using midpoint formula. Why? If ABCD is a parallelogram, we are knowing the properties of parallelogram. What? For diagonals. Diagonals bisect each other. It means if we will join the diagonals BD and AC, and this point is, it means O is midpoint of BD as well as AC, both. It means O is midpoint of BD as well as AC. So we will calculate both the midpoints and equate. So first calculate the midpoint of AC. What is midpoint of AC? Calculate x1 plus x2 by 2. It means x plus 4 by 2. Then y1 plus y2 by 2. It means y plus 7 by 2. Understood? Midpoint of AC. Similarly, we will calculate midpoint of BD. What is midpoint of BD? Both will be equal. Midpoint of AC and midpoint of BD. Both will be equal. Okay. What is midpoint of BD? 5 x1 plus x2 by 2. Again the same formula. 5 plus 2 by 2. It means 7 by 2. 8 plus minus 4 by 2. It means 4 by 2. That is 2. Both will be same. This understood? Midpoint of AC as well as midpoint of BD both will be same. Why the reason? In parallelogram, diagonals bisect each other. Correct? Then equate and solve. First, how to equate the coordinates? When coordinates of 2 points are same, it means corresponding x coordinates are same and corresponding y coordinates are same. Understood? It means equate the coordinates. So, equating x coordinate, what you will be getting? X coordinates are x plus 4 by 2 is equal to 7 by 2. It means x will be less 3. Correct? Now equating y coordinate. Y coordinate y plus 7 by 2 is equal to 2. It means y will be minus 3. It means x comma y are 3 comma minus 3. Now second part, 2 points are given. We have to find the equation of the diagonal BD. We have to find equation of the diagonal BD. Already 2 points are given. We can use 2-point form. See, directly I am using. I am writing B and D. What are B and D? See, B and D. So B is, point B is 5, 8 and D is 2, minus 4. 2, minus 4. So suppose this point is x1, y1 and this point is x2, y2. Correct? Now 2-point form. What is the 2-point form for the equation of a straight line? 2-point form is y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 bracket x minus x1. This is 2-point form for finding the equation of a straight line. So we are having x1, y1 and x2, y2. Substitute the value. Then this will be y minus y1, 8. y2 minus y1. It means minus 4 minus 8. x2 minus x1, it means 2 minus 5. X minus x1 is 5. Understood? Y minus y1, 8. y2 minus y1 means minus 4 minus 8. x2 minus x1, it means 2 minus 5. And x minus x1. Then calculate. This will be coming this is y minus 8 minus 12 upon minus 3. Minus 12 upon minus 3. It means plus 4. Correct? It means y minus 8 is equal to 4x. It's cancelled. 4 is left. 4x minus 20. Therefore, 4x minus y plus 8. It means minus 12 is equal to 0. Correct? 4x minus y minus 12 is equal to 0 using 2-point form. Next is question number 24 and 25. Any, both are similarly equal. Find the equation of a line passing through the point minus 2, 3 and having x-intercept 4 units. See, one point is given minus 2, 3 and x-intercept is x-intercept 4. X-intercept means line will intersect x-axis at which point? X-intercept is 4. It means at which point? The point will be 4, 0. Why? See, if x-intercept is 4, suppose I am taking one example, minus 2, 3, suppose this. If x-intercept is 4, it means what is the coordinate of this point? 4, 0 or not? Correct? So we are having 2 points. Suppose one is x1, y1, another one is x2, y2. Correct? Then apply 2-point form. Means y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 and bracket x minus x1. Substitute all the values. y1 is 3. y2 minus y1 is minus 3. x2 minus x1 is plus 6. X minus x1 is x plus 2. Correct? Then this is, it means finally 2y minus 6 is equal to minus x minus 2. Therefore, x plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. This is the equation of the line. Correct? This is the equation. X plus 2y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now next is 25. You can check also. x-intercept means y is 0. If y is 0, x is equal to 4, correct? Next is 25. So 25 is again similar type of question. Find the equation of the line whose x-intercept is 6 and y-intercept is -4. So if x-intercept is 6, it means coordinates will be 6, 0. Just now we have seen, correct? If x-intercept is 6, it means the coordinates will be 6, 0. And y-intercept is -4. Y-intercept is -4. It means C is -4 or coordinates are 0, -4. Now we can apply this form y equal to mx plus C. Here C is given what? C is -4. C is given -4. Now we can satisfy this point. We can satisfy this point in the equation y. Here x is 6 and y is 0. Can we satisfy? It means 6, 0 satisfy. Y is 0. X is 6. It means m will be 4 by 6. It means 2 by 3. Understood what is the advantage? If the line is making x-intercept 6, it means the coordinates are 6, 0. 6, 0 will lie on the point, and when the point lies on the line, it means we can satisfy the point. Then the equation will be, equation is y is equal to m. M is 2 by 3x, y-intercept is -4. Then finally this equation will become vy is equal to 2x minus 8. It means 2x minus 3y minus 8 is equal to 0. Understood? Okay, clear? 3y, 2x and 8. No, it is not 8. It is -12. Correct? Then 2x minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. That is calculation part. You can do it. Correct? 3y is equal to 2x minus 12 is equal to 0, or 2x minus 3y is equal to plus 12. Understood? 25.